Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Wow, this has been a lively last couple of days. Look, let's go ahead and get the politics talk right out of the way. So, we got Nicolas Maduro, a socialist dictator who liked arresting his own citizens after basically starving them half to death. And now it looks like Ayatollah Khomeini is about to flee to Moscow. So looks like Iran is no longer going to be the hotbed of terrorism support. I really don't want to jinx it, but this year is looking great so far, doesn't it? Anyway, let's continue from where we left off before. Icy Peak. So, up till now, we've done the Enchanted Towers, Sergeant Bird's base, and the Midday Gardens, and then we went back to the previous world to help Sergeant Bird. Yeah, don't touch the TNT. Ice level. I hate ice levels. It's not as though it's a bad level.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. Well, I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even...
Look at that. You know, it sucks that there's not an... Oh. Well, I was saying, it sucks that there's not an aiming reticle on this thing, but... Still a few vultures flying around in areas I can't shoot, but we'll have to get to them later. I mean, all of the vultures must be shot down in order to 100% this level and get all the gems. Didn't see that coming. Hey, Charlie, did you hear the news? Also, we know you're in a house with crazy people. You married one and she gave birth to the other. Yeah. Ayatollah Khomeini is about to flee to Moscow because his own people are tearing him down. The biggest supporter of terrorism in the world is about to be run out of his own country. We may be entering an era of peace. The terrorists are tearing themselves down. Well, actually, I mean, no. The terrorist supporter is being torn down by innocent, good people. So, what a wonderful time. Ayatollah Khomeini is the current religious leader in Iran who basically wants to turn the whole world into a jihadist state. And the fact he's being run out by his own people right now is a sign of hope. Even if maybe the Iranian people wouldn't want everything we would, anything would be better than what they're dealing with now. So, I mean, hey, we got Maduro, and now we got Khomeini out of power. I mean, what's next? We about to get rid of Xi or Kim Jong-un? He's the one who's been funding people like the Taliban, ISIS, Hamas, basically all the list of names that we've gotten rid of for the last 40 years. Yeah, he was the guy who was basically handing the money and saying, go do bad things to innocent people. And now he's talking about running to Moscow. Although, I kind of hope that he doesn't manage to escape and that his own people capture him, because he's not going to live. Oh, it's because the Russians are buddy-buddy with him. Putin's the one who's been giving him military support for many years, and he's been using that money he saves on military spending to hand it to terrorist organizations who cause us trouble in the Middle East. Yeah, they have an economic relationship based on hurting innocent people and killing everybody who doesn't agree with them. Well, considering the communists support his activities, I'd say it sounds a lot like communism, you know. So glad these cannons don't have an arc to them, because but yeah, this year is shaping out to be a good year so far. The year where the terrorists are broke, where we get rid of communist dictators and free innocent people. Sounds like a great year to me.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
Oh, Charlie, let's go watch some ice dancing.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon.
is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire. Will you please help me perform my... Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, hey there. What you doing?
I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it? Maybe you can be my ice dancing part.
I have to hurry in myself.
Okay. Oh, might as well finish that part of the mission.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole... Ooh, by the way,
Good, I just sent the gondola down, so now I can use it whenever I need. No, if we tried to do the hover jump, that wouldn't work. It has to be from that high ledge, no question. Wow, I got even lower when I tried that. There we go. Got the vulture. Oh yeah? What makes you think that, Charlie? That doesn't really explain much, Charlie. You think that Kibbles wants to pet your wife because your PvP match is starting. I don't get that. But don't worry, Charlie. When you get your butt handed to you in this PvP match and come back and complain about how you lost so hard, and you finally get to answer that question, we'll know to make fun of you. Good, broke the ice. Wow, what a place to put exactly 3 gems. Oh. I don't see anything down there. Down. Oh! Because there was a staircase I didn't see. Ooh. This place is new. Got him. see if we can find where Sparks is pointing to over here. Oh. Ah! 500 to 500, level 100% complete. Oop. Well. Okay, so we've gotten Enchanted Towers, we got Icy Peaks, we got Sergeant Bird's homeworld. Things are looking good so far. Let's head to Spooky Swamp. Oh, I remember this. This is the level where everybody speaks in
That
haiku.
guitar was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
Yes, everyone in this level speaks in perfect haiku. Lockbox. Needs a key.
This door is jammed shut. You've made a wise choice. It will mean more.
Even Moneybags spoke in haiku. In Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, or Year of the Dragonfly, I can't remember what the exact title was. There was a level where everyone spoke only in haiku also. But that game was atrocious, and we are never going to play that because it sucked. Actually, no, I will never play that game. That game was literally the biggest failure of the Spyro IP ever. Its failure was so legendary, and its mismanagement so systemic, that it is a stain on Spyro. Even more of a stain than Skylanders. Seriously, it is just a massive boondoggle of a failure. So immense that no one with even the slightest bit of common sense would long for it to return. I mean, if I was going to play more Spyro titles, it probably would be Spyro A New Beginning, Spyro Eternal Night, and Dawn of the Dragon. But even then, that wasn't exactly...
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than...
but even then, that... that title was terrible. Oh. Well, let me take care of this guy. Oh, look, it's a big dumb wizard guy. Or a guy who just wants to nap. Silly wizard man. You can't scare me with alligators. Although those are clearly Caprosuchus given the boar-like teeth they have. Oh good, we beat the weird wizard. Let's go with Sheila now.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
I love all the different characters in here that are all speaking in haiku.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the... We will be waiting.
Yeah, this is actually essential that we do this. This level is stupid difficult if you don't break all the rocks before. Collect all the gems so you're not distracted. Oh yeah, there's another one up here. We still need to get this over here. Okay. We've got all the gems. So let us begin.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage.
But we just go boom.
Yes, it's bombing.
Nope. See,
Ow! Ow! Yes!
okay, yeah. So now we know where he's gonna go ahead of time. Oh, of course.
Ow! Yes!
No wonder these guys keep running into everything. Their glasses are so thick they can't see. Awesome. One egg down, one to go.
One egg cage remains. Will you... If you clear my path, I can blow up the egg cage. Poor, poor captive eggs. Yes, it's...
He must have been the rock focus guy. Nope. Not.
Ow! I went... Yes?
Damn it.
Ow! Yes? The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Aww. Well, wasn't that just a sweet little haiku? Alright, let's go get the rest of the gems and move on to the next level. Oh yeah. So we gotta figure out a way to get up onto that. Now, I'm thinking Yep. This is the way. There we go. Oh, you're friggin' kidding me. You jump out the water quick enough, the piranha don't get you. Alright. Okay, let's get out of this level because we 100%ed it. $2,900 gems. Let's see here. So there's Bamboo Terrace, an obviously Chinese themed one. Oh, and of course there's also Country Speedway. Let's do Country Speedway first, and then we'll finish off with Bamboo Terrace. Seriously, they couldn't resist make the pigs in the airplanes so they could be called flying pigs. Okay. So that's that. Aww. He gave us another egg. Let's race the biplane. This little piggy went to market. And this little piggy got burned by a dragon. pig in first place. Not even seeing it. Far ahead is he? No, I win. Here, let's go to Time Attack and then find Hunter. Because I know he's around here somewhere. Doing something weird. Probably barnyard animal related. Maybe he's in the big house. Yeah, of course he is.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. I'm gonna strap on my... Look out, cows! Here...
Don't play dumb about what a space cow is, Spyro. You remember the space cows from Robotica Farms and Spyro 2. They make sense. Although, strangely enough, they were just supposedly sentient cows, not actually cows from space. Oh, missed one.
Spyro! You're not... I'm gonna... Look out, cows! last one just before he abducted this egg.
We gotta quit, Sparks. Yeah, no, we gotta go finish this last level here and save all these pandas. You know, Charlie and I had a conversation just the other day about Eastern Asiatic dragons versus Western European dragons. I feel that Spyro is a better representation of a Western European dragon. But it seems that he didn't quite understand the symbolism behind the Eastern Chinese, Vietnamese, and Japanese dragons. Typically, Western dragons were more symbolic of greed. After all, even Spyro collects gems. He collects gems to hoard, really. As that is actually what the European dragon did. It was a monster of selfishness, an amalgamation of all the most terrifying parts of all the most terrifying animals. Just look at Spyro here. Now, I know he's small and cute, but imagine him much more vicious and heavily armored. Spikes all over his body. A sharp, stabbing tail like a scorpion. Massive bat-like wings, big feline-like claws, venomous fangs, forward-facing eyes, horns. I mean, and of course the fire. And a hide so thick no blade could pierce it. I mean, it's basically a monster that writes itself. It's all of our worst fears combined. But then when you look at the Asiatic dragons, specifically like the Vietnamese and Chinese dragons, they are more long, serpentine. They have massive deer horns, boar tusks, tiger claws and fangs, a pig nose, in fur. Smaller wings, but a much longer body. I mean, these are all symbols of power and all that. And that's part of the other key difference between the Asiatic dragon and the European dragon. The Asiatic dragon was not very much, was not very concerned about hoards or wealth, like the European-style Western dragon would. The Asiatic dragon was much more interested about a mandate of heaven. They were more based around blessings. They were commonly associated with rain and water. They were, in fact, avatars of, well, the summer rain, so to speak. they were able to summon the water that many different places needed. And therefore, if an emperor was commonly associated with the dragons or the storms, he would be associated with a divine mandate, a sign that that person's rule is truly divine, because they are being blessed by the rains. And since the rain makers were the dragons who controlled the weather, it was natural to assume that the symbol of the dragon was a symbol of mandate of heaven.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge! Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away. We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
I hear the sound of something annoying. Oh, to all explorers, there is no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth, as far as you know. The Sorceress. Seems like we found our new best friend. Come here, you dirty thief. Got him. Oh my god, you can swim in this fast-moving water? Pretty sure there's a door over here leading somewhere. Yeah, there is.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields. Those rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers?
Sure.
Please hop aboard. You know, it's funny, you would think pandas and rhinos would get along pretty well, considering the fact there was a time in which Asia did have rhinos that would have coincided with areas where pandas lived. Although that was probably near the last ice age. But there was always the Indian rhino and the Javan rhino.
shiny egg. It will bring you good luck.
Wow, we're still missing quite a lot of gems. Oh yeah, we still have that bottle to go and to smash my way to the top. I'm gonna be honest, some people might have been entertained by that bottle. I was not. This makes me go back to where I've already been.
Thank you ever so much.
Ah, yeah, we can't get in there. Okay, so we'll have to come back to this one after we unlock the Yeti character.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Ah! Unlock the whirligig now, huh? Evening light. Spike's Arena. Man, that thing is not aerodynamic at all. Like a Da Vinci construction.
Idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Oh my. He's a bigot.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Can't go about trading blows. Ouch. He moves fast. Way faster than Buzz, for sure. God. This guy can affect the terrain. Wow, he hits a lot harder than Buzz, too. Moves faster, hits harder. Ouch. Got it. Alright, we beat him. Evening Lake World.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The Sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home.
Wow, she actually sounds like she cares about someone. Oh, sympathy. A great weakness. She bats those pretty eyelashes and thinks, oh, he's sure to listen to me now. At least Hunter will. Thankfully, Spyro doesn't listen to pretty eyelashes because he's a reptilian. Eyelashes have no effect on him.
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for...
No good. An invincibility power. Only y'all could, you know, use your fairy magic like you did in previous worlds to give me this ability. Yep, we're nearing all the eggs. Now we must dive beneath the waves in order to get the last of the gems for this level. And one more egg, hidden in a most interesting spot. You know, this is a nice change. I'm glad that in the first Spyro game, they learned from for the first Spyro game, they learned from their mistake and did not make the hub world an area with respawning enemies. Because honestly, nobody wanted that. Having to constantly fight enemies whether you were on a level or not was lame. Oh, it's the whale. Hello, whale. Jonah. They couldn't resist putting Jonah in the whales. Sorry, Moneybags. We need to get the last coins before we can do anything else. Or last gems. Oh. Okay, now let's go free that guy.
Ha! The Sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
Good God, 1,000?
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
Bentley.
the first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
Oh, yeah, man.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now hold on.
So, greedy, lying...
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Thieving
Please
bear.
do afford me
Greedy,
the
lying,
sublime
thieving
honor
bear.
of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go play as Bentley.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro. But first, I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
Bartholomew. Yeah, Bentley's really strong. He's strong enough that he could,
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gulf.
Yeah, Bentley's really strong. He can smash reinforced metal objects. Alright, let's make our way back around and back to Bartholomew.
Another gong. Great. I bet we...
Yeah, you get a skill point just for pushing it clean off the cliff. Ouch. Ah, good.
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
Ah. Okay, good. Now we can return back to the previous level, finish Sparks' mission, and finish Bamboo Terrace. That'll probably carry us all the way to the end of the session. Midday Gardens. Okay.
Hi, Spyro. Hi, Sparks. I've located another lost...
Spider Town? Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. Spiders and dragonflies are positively ancient, primordial enemies. The idea of making one go into the other's town seems like a very bad idea. Many ill portents. Quick, fly full speed into the enemy. Yeah, you don't need any real special power-ups to pass these levels. Although, if you'll notice, I am saving my power-ups for the boss. See, I had a good power-up, and now I have this. Ouch. Yeah, apparently the strafe attack doesn't work too well on this one. Got the spider. Okay, good. 100% of that level. Yay! Alright, now back to Bamboo Terrace. Just gonna take out everything on the direct path to Bentley's mission.
Ah, a fine day for a bit of a walk.
Hey, I think I saw some Rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
We're basically playing Donkey Kong, except we're the big monkey instead. There's a good butterfly right up there. Well, that's a nice jaunt down a hill.
Hey, I think I saw some...
Oh. Oh, that's odd. Anyway, this level's been 100%ed, which means we've officially 100%ed Midday Gardens. Meaning now we can return and focus the rest of our effort on the Evening Lake world. Let's start with this up here. Oh, that's a thing we just got to return back to. Are all portals in this world? Yep, they all are. Every portal is underwater. What was even the point of putting it above ground? Okay, let's start with the speedway. Time attack. Oh, good. Well, at least we'll know where Hunter is. It is the barnyard-themed delusions of alien activity. No, it's very clear what was going on here. The sheep in flying saucers from Robotica Farms has followed us through the portals from Avalar to here. Okay, so we beat the time attack. Now let's race the bees. You know, you wouldn't think that bumblebees would be well known for their aerial mastery. ever heard of a green bumblebee? Oh, no, you don't, bees. Nope. Dang it. Ah, I remember hating this particular level. Third. Now I gotta take out that purple bee. Now I'm in second. Bridge that gap to the second B, or first B. Oh look, gap bridge. Hey, it just occurred to me that honeycomb structure that we're passing by on the right there reminds me a lot of Angkor Wat. You know, I've always wanted to see Angkor Wat, but unfortunately it's not exactly a very safe area. Due to the fact that there's still unexploded ordnance that the Viet Cong had set up in the area around Angkor Wat. And that part of its ancient stone facade had been destroyed by, well, bullets. Yep. Okay. Okay, now let's do time attack, but instead of actually worrying about the time attack part, let's go talk to Hunter here.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. You wait here, I'll lure the UFO. Okay, here.
You know, I consider myself pretty handy with a bow, but I'm not really sure how Hunter jumps with a bow. Or how he can run this thing in honey.
Aha! Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Oh, good. Nori, that type of sushi. I'm sure you were, Sparks. But unfortunately, we have a day to save. Okay. So, it is about 1 minute, 1 hour and 51 minutes. I don't think I can beat an entire level inside of 9 minutes at this stage of the game. And we have already covered more than enough this session. So I think this is a good place to end it here. So until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.